West Rout has not been the quote-unquote hot market like some of the other segments over the past year or so, but if you look long-term, you can expect to see much of the growth for Routt County happening there. And with a healthy boost of inventory in the short term, August in West Rout fared pretty well. Hi, this is John James with the James team at Remax Partners. And as we have reached peak autumn colors, we have reached the end of our Steamboat market updates for the month of August. And the closing segment happens to be West Rout, as it usually is. What does West Rout have going for it? Well, for starters, the Yampa Valley Regional Airport is located in Hayden. There's also a brand new school that just opened up last year, but mostly it is still an affordable alternative to Steamboat if you still want to live in Routt County. And with inventory struggling in the county seat, Hayden will likely reap the benefits. So let's take a look at the numbers and see. Median sales price in West Rout has risen 9% from last year. It increased from $340,000 to $390,000. And when you expand out to all of Routt County and see that the median sales price is at $623,000, and knowing that represents mostly Steamboat, $390K doesn't seem so bad. The number of homes sold in August increased from 51 to 91 year over year, and that's a 78% increase. Last year, West Rout had not seen those increases in the sales that the other segments had coming out of the pandemic. So this definitely makes sense. And when you combine the higher median sales price and a higher number of homes sold, you end up with a total dollar volume much higher. And that's what we see. Total dollar volume increased 112% from right around $18 million to $38,250,159. When we dive then into inventory, we're essentially analyzing supply and demand. The demand is very high. Days on market from list to contract has dropped all the way down to 9. This time last year, it was 50, meaning there was an 82% decrease. And it would only take 1.8 months to sell off all the homes in West Rout on the market. That is a true seller's market. Last year was treading in the water of the stable market at 6 months. That's a 70% decrease. So what do we have in regards to supply? Active listings are off 62% from last year's 29 down to 11. But what is hopeful is a 56% increase in new listings from 61 to 95. And while the percentage increase in new listings is still less than the percentage decrease in active listings, it's still over 50% from last year. These last couple of months have seen that increase over 50% in West Rout, and I hope that we start to see that pattern continue in September stats. With the demand so high, it isn't a surprise to see a change in sales to list price ratio now closer than ever to 100%. At 99.5%, it's almost 2 percentage points over what it was last year. More buyers are bidding at or above list price to make that change. It's also reflective in the price per square foot, which saw a 17% rise from $194 to $226. And while price reductions did go up from 3 to 5 year over year, it's not a trend month over month. We finish up with pending listings, which jumped from 51 to 93, an 82% increase. The only other segment which saw a bigger increase in pendings was the luxury market at 110%, which reinforces what I've been saying about Hayden and West Rout. That wraps up August and our market updates for this month. We'll be jumping into September very quickly, and I will get the chance to match what my eyes have shown me through September to what the numbers tell me right now. No spoilers here. You'll just have to tune in and watch. Until then, call or text me at about August at 970-846-0797. Email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com or comment in the video. Happy fall. Take care.